Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Starship Priest. I found this deck online, and people are saying it's Big Priest online. I don't really see it. You are playing a lot of the same cards, but basically, you're using Arkonite Defense Crystal, looping that with copy effects like Vivid Nightmare, Twilight's Call, Gifts, Undying Amulets, your normal res spells. Then you're launching it, and obviously the death rattle of your spaceship is going to be gain, 30, 60 armor. And you're going to just hope to have that be good. Then you also have Xyrella to trigger all of them again. And you have Exodar to start it. Deck looks really, really interesting. I'm really excited to try it out. So without further ado, how about we cue up the first game and let's see how it goes. Alright guys, yeah, I'll see y'all in the first game. That's a sick portrait. Alright, I'm gonna keep this, obviously. I'm gonna keep the inside as well. I think this should be fine. Alright. Okay, so we have this, which means the only other minion in our deck is one of these, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna go for a greedy play. I'm gonna do this. Then I'm gonna play this next turn because, right? I guess we do have more minions, but there's 2 minions left, and I really want to hit Arkonite, so the faster I can do this, the better. Palm readings, that card is insane here. It gives me something really good to do on 3. I can do this on 3, this on 4, this on 5, this on 6. Some combination of things like that. I'm a little worried because it does look like he's playing some form of combo deck. And to be fair, one of the things we definitely can do is so one of the things that is a possibility that happens is this game just goes straight to fatigue, and then either I win with the amount of armor I have, or he wins because he can actually break through all my armor. With a hand looking like this, though, I don't know if he's going to be able to, unless he has, like, objections or ways to get rid of these, really. That card's also, like, insanely good here. I think this is one of those decks that is going to be really good against really slow decks, but then really, really weak against all the really, really fast decks. Just don't forget, right? Kind of like, if you guys remember Linecracker Druid. I'm assuming a lot of you guys do. I played it a fair amount of times on the channel. Linecracker Druid would basically win against anything unless they were, obviously there were certain cards that it would lose to, but I'm worried about counterspell. Need to counterspell. Vivid Nightmare. I'm worried also about objections, so I'm gonna wait a little bit before I do any of that. Yeah. The more of these guys I just have, the better position I'm in. And honestly, maybe I even shouldn't have killed that because, right, it's Secret Mage, and we want him to be drawing cards. So the idea of preventing him from drawing cards is not exactly what we really want to be doing. Well, this is really good, because this is not counterspell. This deals 6 damage to all minions. I could have played this first. Oh, no, I could not have. Alright. Getting rid of the Orion is very, very important. We can basically beat anything else. Orion is a little bit harder to beat. And as long as he doesn't play another counterspell, we're in a great position. Alright. Could be a counterspell. There's a contest with Vivid. Or Twilight's Call. Yeah, it's both of them out of the way. But this maybe gets objected to. It's not. No, it's. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That is fine. Next turn we have Res into this, and we know he has no more counter spells, so that's really good. I doubt he's playing Poly of any sort. Though he can't realistically have me playing Zephyrs if he already has double counterspell in his deck. Yeah, we're in a pretty good spot. I'm hoping that one of these two is Rigged Fair, because obviously I'm not planning on dealing damage to him, but it's another really, really good one. Let's do this. He had another one? What the fuck? How did... What the fuck? How did he have another counterspell? Oh, one of them was off this. Alright, well... how does this work? I have no idea how this works. But... Alright. Yeah, I have no idea how this combination works, but... It's pretty good. I wish I had a little bit more... to be fair, I doubt he can kill... If it does summon two of these that are already launched... Which is like the one thing I'm not too sure how it works. He has no more secrets in his deck. Good for me. This is his last secret. Unless he has another one in hand. My guess is... Rigged Fair? Does this work the way I want it to work? Sadly, this one doesn't also have this effect. But that's fine. And if he has Poly, he has Poly. Yeah. We got to a point, again, this is one of those decks where if you manage to stabilize, you probably win. Because if he killed one of these, I gained 12. And then it would summon two more of it, which would each give me 12. And then he'd kill the other one, which would give me 12. We were just in an insane position. And we also had, like, Vivid Nightmare to copy it. We had a way to go get maybe some more, you know, shenanigans and whatnot. It's, interesting. Anyways, with all that being said, let's, queue up the next one. Alright, another mage. We're hitting, we're actually hitting good matchups, which is pretty nice. I want to keep the insight because even my mentality is even drawing it, even if it's not corrupted, it's still not bad. Because we do really need to hit, right? If we don't hit our card, probably lose the game. Oh. I'm debating cutting this out. Yeah, I think it's fine. Beautiful. I need this thing to die. Because I need the armor to survive his shenanigans. Yeah. The more of these, again, I want one to die so I can double res it. I want to play Grave Strength on it, because they do play a lot of the, typically they play the missile spells, is obviously having extra, typically having extra of the, what is it called? Why is my brain not functioning? Having higher spell damage with the missiles helps a lot. I mean, obviously, right? You quadruple your fucking damage output, basically, but it's still one of those things where those can actually kill these, and then therefore, you know, if you do 5 damage total, but you kill this and I gain 6, well, I'm positive health, right? Not only did I not take the 5, but I gained extra health, so... And again, he's... Also, like, using cards like that is, like, pretty good for me. This would be another game where if I actually did hit the palm readings or Love Everlasting, like, this game would be insanely good. If I had Love Everlasting, I would never have played, coined out the other thing. We would have been so far ahead, I feel. Like, actually so far ahead. Right? Just because, like, he kills us here, I get to play this for free, then I can copy it, and then next turn I can do this, play this. Like, it's, you know. Oh, looks like he's killing it, which is really good for me. That's fine. I'm just gonna play another one. I'm gonna play this actually, but no. Let's do this. Punished. I thought that was Ice Block. Ah, why the fuck did I think it was Ice Block? I didn't trigger this. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, that's Ice Block. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I should have done this, especially after seeing this. I should have done this. Because again, if I have a full board, it makes it much harder for him to win the game. But hey, it is what it is. Sometimes you punt. I think my health is a little bit more important than forging this right away. Especially because I just want one of these two to die, right? Like, if one of these two dies, I'm in a great position between rezzing and playing this. Are you fucking serious? Oh, thank God. I'm so good at this game. Oh, I'm a fucking god at this game. I completely forgot Devolving Missiles was a fucking card when I committed that. To be fair, I would have been so much worse a position if I did play this. I can't... I want to do this on this, but I can't. You won't be playing a minion anytime soon, is the issue. You serious? Punished. I got super fucking punished there. That's my fault. Okay, if he plays Quest Reward here, though, I can trade my 3/4 in, double Resurrect. The issue is, like, these could die, and that's, like, really bad for these. I really need to play a minion here. Like, I really, really need to play something here that can kill this. Honestly, if he has the opportunity to board wipe here, like, play a second copy of Heatwave, he should do it, because killing this ruins the res pool. I don't know if he knows that I'm playing that, but... Fuck, what was that last one he had played Arcane. I think I know what that is. That's an issue. I believe that's Flame Ward. If it is Flame Ward, I want to play safe and just do this. I might be playing this like a bitch, but I think I have to.
I see you have your uses.
Killed one. Alright, well, if I'm dead, I'm dead. I have a shitload of armor to gain. So this is direct burn. If he has direct burn, I mean, it is what it is. But if not, I have this next turn to regain a shitload of health. Alright, let's see. Also, by the way, I don't think I said it yet, but while my opponent's going off, I hope everybody has a beverage. Oh, fuck me, don't hit him. He's played so many spells. There's no way he hits Devolving, right? There's zero way. Alright, but yeah, as I was saying, I hope everybody has a beverage. Currently drinking myself a Coca-Cola. Oh. Alright, next turn we could commit this if we survive. We have a shitload of health, and he already used a fair amount of burn, so I'm, like, pretty confident, but it's one of those things where you never know, you know? We're at 65, right, which means this gains over 65 when it gets played. It gains, like, well, I've had, like, 7 of them die? I don't know how to quite check what's in my dead pool. Is this? It's a whole bunch in my dead pool, you know?
Those we love never truly lost.
Alright. I could have potentially waited to gain more, but I think this is more than enough to let me survive. So, I'll take it. Yes. I love having the same amount of armor a druid would or a warrior would have as a fucking priest. You know, just normal things, right? Just straight up normal things. This is how you beat Burn Mage. This is how you beat any burn deck. Just gain enough armor, there's not shit they can do. He's sitting here upset because I'm a priest that has 78 armor. That when he kills this, I mean, gains just as much, if not more, right? Alright, I'm just gonna go for this. 3-4, 3-4. More 3-4s. Why would I care if he drew cards? He has like 4 cards left in his deck. I don't care if he draws cards anymore. Again, unless he has like fucking Plate Breaker somewhere in his deck, like I am perfectly fine. I have 120 armor. Just priest things. Just priest things. Alright. And I've never... Fuck, that's an objection, isn't it? No, it's Ice Block. I've never played this guy. Get a copy of all Starship pieces, set the cost to 1. That's good. Deal damage. Gain armor equal to the starship's health twice. Let's do this. I thought that I could just have a little bit more armor, you know? Just a little bit more. Just 1 or 2 more armor. It was probably better to get a copy of each of the pieces. If he manages to deal, what is this, 219 damage, he deserves the win. Like, straight up, I don't care. He deserves the win if he manages to deal over 219 damage. If he does, GG. I mean, I'll gladly take the loss if he kills me. I'm not worried. I still have 200 armor. Classic. This animation just takes forever, honestly. But I'll take it. So he has 2 Sea Breezes, an Ice Block, 2 cards I don't know. I doubt if I'm dead, I need to quit this game. That would require him playing 10 more spells like that just to get through my armor. This swipes his board, right? Poke. Poke? Sorry, like poke. Each mini attacks, right? So say this attacks here, this will attack here, this will attack there. Oh no, I need to play something here. Fuck it. It's just... I think this wipes the board. Well, I was wrong, apparently. Fine though, right? His, like, spell damage was cut in half. So instead of being, like, 23... So you subtract 5, so it's 18. So it's a 9? Yeah. You got there. It wasn't better just no, it wasn't. It would have led to the same thing, but alright, let's skip the next one. Alright. Rogue time. Okay, so now that we're playing into an aggro deck or Quasar, we can actually see, as I have a feeling this deck is gonna be bad against aggro. I'll be honest. I think this deck is bad against aggro. Unless you manage to hit really, really well in the early game, I think this deck is bad against aggro. With that being said, okay, so it's Quasar. This is a deck, to be fair, I've played against Quasar like once or twice, and I beat them both times, to be fair. I was also playing Holy Wrath Pally. No, I was playing Holy Wrath Pally, and then I was playing... Fuck, what was the other deck I was playing? One of those decks that does similar... Like, not an OTK deck, but just prevent him from playing game type deck, you know what I'm saying? I want to play... Let's see, it's this. Yeah, dudes, this. Maybe hit Exodar. Isn't that wrong? Like every time? I could have swore that's like the wrong play. But I'll take it. Yeah, I want a creation protocol to get more of these guys. Yeah. Right, but I guess the other mentality is if I do get enough armor, I should win the game. I guess that's my mentality in every matchup. If I gain enough armor, I win the game. Wild! Alright, we do this, we get more starship pieces, we prage off this to hit more starship pieces that cost 2. Now we can do this plus this, into this plus copy, into this, into hopefully they all die into this. Okay, sir. Quasar. I thought you were supposed to have card draw on the battlefield when you're doing this, but could be wrong. Yeah, I could have sworn you're supposed to have card draw. No, just me? Oh, well, he hit it. Don't want to punch my 3-1? Give me some armor. Oh, he's hitting the fucking chain of 0-cost cards. Oh my god, he actually just hit the chain. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, this is why people say this deck is ridiculous. Yeah, okay, well, it is what it is. We were probably never winning this matchup. They're just much faster than we are. Unless there's no way he runs out of time. He's drawn his entire deck. Unless he could hit, like, just brick into brick into brick, but I doubt it. There's no bricks when you draw your whole deck. I think this is on all of them? No. We're actually, okay. Yeah, I know. I was gonna say, maybe if we were able to kill off some of our starship pieces, like, we would have only had to kill off, realistically, like, the 3 we had on board, and we won the game. But, it is what it is. Sadly not enough for pack. But no. Okay. Honestly, the Starship deck is really cool. I think it's really, really fun. Yeah, you just do lose to those really, really fast decks. Again, maybe, you could have maybe made an argument that, like, I think you always lose that matchup. In order for you to win, they have to draw so like, they can't see a Quasar at all. Especially not Quasar into Quasar. I also don't even know if that makes a difference. I think that whole deck is, like, less than 3 mana. Like, 3 or less, so. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, okay, to be fair, having one deck you kind of just instantly lose to it's fine. I don't think this deck is gonna be meta. I just think it's really cool and fun, and honestly, it does bring me back to Big Priest. Like, straight up, it plays very, very similarly to Big Priest, and I do really, really like that aspect, because, I don't know, it's finally a Big Priest that we can actually play that's playable, you know? especially if you did like Big Priest, you'd like this deck. Yeah, I'd recommend people give it a shot. It's this card. Was this card given out? I want to say it was, right? So I guess this is like the only card that's like wasn't given out, and I guess Love After Left After. But I thought was this on the track? No, right? This isn't the one on the track. Or was that the card that was just given to us for... Oh no, it was on the track. Yeah, everyone has it. So, does that mean there's a golden one coming up? I'm not sure. Yeah, there is a golden one coming up. That's dope. But no, I would definitely recommend you guys give it a shot. Also, is that full art Quasar? No, it's Supernova. Alright. But, yeah, no, definitely give it a shot. If you have... The Xyrella, I think, is necessary. Also, I love the fact that this card is seeing play again. I love this legendary. Or this hero portrait. Its hero power flips each turn. You either gain or deal. I really, really like it. I remember playing it with, like, these... what was the other one that was played with? There's other cards that it was played with that I can't remember. I mean, used to play, like... I'm talking about, like, really early on in Big Priest. You're playing, like, this. Which is another... I love this card, also. Man, if only they didn't nerf... Straight up. Okay, this doesn't make a lot of people mad, the fact that I'm willing to say it, but... Where is it? Did it already get unnerfed? No, this needs to go back down to 6. Like, straight up. While Big Priest, yes, was good, that can go back down to 6. It got nerfed because everyone was bitching about it, and it did not deserve it. The card is, in my opinion, fine. But yeah, no, definitely, like, give this deck a shot. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm happy that we had a positive win rate with this deck. I'm, like, actually super ecstatic about it. So, yeah. Anyways, with all that being said, let's end it off here. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.